Restaurant Week is back here in Gig Harbor, Washington. I'm Brittany with In Gear Media, and you're not going to want to miss what this week has to offer. Restaurant Week, if you're not familiar, is a great opportunity for you to get out and explore and experience all that the downtown waterfront has to offer, even in some of those early spring months where the weather might be a little bit iffy. You may recognize me from one of our previous videos on Restaurant Week that we did a few years back, which you can view on our channel. But before we dive into things, I want to make sure that you check out the link in the description below that highlights all of Restaurant Week and explains everything that there is to do. Today we're starting off at Millville Pizza Company. This is definitely one of Gig Harbor's most favorite little local restaurants to stop by. It is right by the water, which is great. This week they're offering a bunch of different specials, like their mini meatballs, which are definitely one of my favorites. But if you're not into that, they have other options like their bruschetta, their pasta salad, or what we have right here, their olive tapenade and whipped feta with some bread on the side, which is delicious. The best part about Restaurant Week though is that if you come to Millville, you can get 3 items on their Restaurant Week menu for only $15 all week long. Now, Millville has a wide selection of wine options, but if you're looking for something wine specific this week, then you'll just have to check out Cuvée. Cuvée is definitely a fan favorite here in the harbor. It opened up back in 2023, which is definitely something that we all needed. But the best part about it is it's like sitting in your own living room. It is very, very cozy. During Restaurant Week, they're running a pretty fun special where if you purchase one of their Restaurant Week special flights, then you get 20% off select sparkling wines. Now, I'm not a huge wine fan, but I definitely think that's something worth checking out. On the topic of drinks, let's talk about 7 Seas. 7 Seas originally opened up in Gig Harbor back in 2009, but went through a pretty extensive remodel in 2023, which is what you'll see today. During Restaurant Week, they offer a few different options for you to choose from, but don't worry, all their standard options are still going to be available. You've got the choice between 2 different flights. You've got their Poppy flight, which is made up of their Willie Mays Hazy IPA, their Black IPA, their Rude Parrot IPA, and the Balls Deep IPA. But if you're looking for something a little bit lighter, you can try out their Light Flight, which is their Heidelberg Lager, American Hef, British Pale Ale, and their Pilsner, which is definitely a fan favorite. Now, if you're looking for some other dining options during Restaurant Week, don't worry, there are plenty to choose from. I'm sitting here at Bricks 25, which is definitely one of Gig Harbor's most elevated dining experiences right here on the water. During Restaurant Week, you have the option to choose from 8 different drinks and 10 different small plates. However, the special that they're running is 2 small plates and a cocktail or a drink of your choosing for only $38, which if you've eaten at Bricks before, you know that's a deal you won't want to miss. Now, we love Bricks 25, not just because of the amazing food, but because of the people behind it. Bricks 25 opened up about 16 years ago by a lovely Gig Harbor couple who has continued their restaurant success throughout the downtown Gig Harbor area. You might recognize some of their other restaurants like Brimstone, iScreamery, and also Netshed Number 9, who are all participating in Restaurant Week. During Restaurant Week, you can hop right over to iScreamery. You can do one of their flights, and you can pick 3 flavors for only $7. If you want to learn more about what goes into all of the sweet treats at iScreamery, you can check out the link below to our local highlight video on them. Restaurant Week isn't just about dinner and drinks. We also have breakfast options as well. Devoted Kiss, Netshed Number 9, and Bees Bagels and Butters. Now, Bees Bagels and Butters is kind of an all-day thing, but we classify it as breakfast because they're only open until they sell out. So you kind of have to get there early to get the good stuff. At Bees Bagels and Butters, you'll find a great Restaurant Week deal. You get their Restaurant Week meal deal, which is a BLT, a side, and a drink for only $12. Now, I don't think you can really go wrong with any of the choices that they have there, so I would definitely recommend going there a couple times during the week, if you can, to try out a couple different bagel options. At Devoted Kiss, you'll also find some great options. You've got their French toast cinnamon roll, which kind of sounds amazing, disco potatoes, your pork sliders, all around great options. But during Restaurant Week, you get a cinnamon coffee cake with every purchase, which I think I'll go just for that. That wraps up all that we have to cover today. Although we didn't get a chance to check out every restaurant on the list, I highly suggest that you take the opportunity to check them out for yourself. Keep in mind this is a week-long event, not just one day, so there's plenty of opportunities for you to experience everything. Make sure to view the full list of restaurants and their specials down below, and if you want to see more about Gig Harbor, make sure to like and subscribe.